Hey everyone, we are back.
Hi. I don't know why I just shimmered right now.
Just a little, to get you going on hump day.
Yeah.
It is Jen.
Crump day, and I'm
right.
Jen.
And we are back for episode 3 of All the Things They Said pod.
All the things they said?
All the things they said. When we get rich, we can actually add the music and pay for it.
Oh.
That will be...
When we get rich, Tattoo's going to make an appearance
exactly.
on the pod.
Exactly. Yes. They will be like part of the intro. But for those who are new, this is a podcast that's kind of a love letter to One Girl, Five Gays, a Canadian show where we ask each other 20 questions about love, sex, and life, and you just get to know us a bit.
Yeah.
So if you're new, welcome. If you are not new, you're probably one of our friends who watches it anyways.
100%.
But that's okay, because it will be growing, and we're excited to have you here.
And if you're a friend, you better be watching.
Yeah.
You better be subscribing.
Yes.
You better be liking.
Mm-hmm.
You better be commenting.
Yes.
Following us on all the platforms.
All platforms,
where podcasts are available.
Our handles will be above, Steeped in G and Jenny Fur2 on TikTok. I will say I don't have a lot of followers on TikTok. I have more on Instagram, but my Instagram's private because I put pictures of my son.
Yeah.
But, you'll be family eventually, and then you can add me later.
As public figures, we have to keep a semblance of privacy.
Yes. There has to be some privacy there. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you exactly what a social security number is.
Woo!
Okay. Anyways, let's get started. I think it's going to be a fun show. We have some fun questions, some light questions, some heavy questions, and hopefully some heavy petting for him later with whatever he does.
Let's get deep.
Okay, so this one's good. And if it's to me, I will be pissed.
Okay.
When was the last time you told a lie, and to who?
Oof.
Don't act like you don't lie.
Sweetie, because I don't lie.
Don't act like you don't lie.
I don't lie.
It could be on your Hinge if you want.
No, it's not on my Hinge. I wouldn't lie on my Hinge.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't lie on my Hinge because, first of all, I don't want to start a foundation of a relationship with a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I'm trying to think if I'm trying to remember in the last 48 hours or 72 hours if I might have said something to someone, if they had asked me, does this look good on me? And I might have lied to protect them from,
Ooh, okay. So,
but I don't think so, because I've been alone the last 72 hours.
Well, there it is. So. Have you lied to yourself in the mirror?
100%. Every day in the mirror when I say I'm happy.
You have to be your biggest fan. You are happy. You have a good life.
Yeah.
I think I probably lied about. Let me think. I have to say things that are not work related, clearly, because who knows who's watching this.
That's what I'm saying.
We have to be careful.
Yes. Honestly, when my boss says, "Are you good?" I'm like, everything's fine.
I'm good, and then
but it's no, I'm not. I'm crumbling inside.
You're literally dying.
Yeah,
you're emotionally distraught.
That's the lie.
That's actually the lie. You're right. That is the lie.
Yeah.
Is that when my boss asked me this week after our one-on-one if I was good after, I was like, yeah. And then literally afterwards, I started crying.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yes.
I think it's because I'm probably getting my menstrual cycle soon. I know. TB, too much information, but you'll learn that from
Oh my God,
us.
we're cycle sisters.
Oh my God, sister, period pals. You're gross. How old were you when you realized that you were different? And it could be any type of different. It doesn't have to be that you were to other men or that, it could be any type of different. That you were,
I remember
an otter.
I know, right? I remember being 3 years old. My mom was giving my sister a bath, and then I had some sort of a moment of clarity and who I was supposed to be in the world.
From that?
No. She was my mom was busy giving my sister a bath.
I see.
I was alone in the living room.
I see.
Yeah. I was alone in the living room, and I was sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to make people smile."
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and it was I will remember that moment, and then I said, "Okay, I'm supposed to as an adult looking back then, it's now I can put words around it, where it was sort of this moment where for some reason something was telling me that I was supposed to put joy and make people laugh.
Yeah.
And be humorous.
I love that.
And it was weird. It was I defined my personality at that moment.
Yeah.
And then it's like I knew I was different than every other person.
I can see that.
Isn't that crazy?
I will say, if you ever see home videos of him as a kid, he'd be different. Okay, he was doing jump splits and entertaining his family. He was literally a jester. They're really great.
When are you gonna find out how different you are?
Sweetie, I've been knowing at the womb. I think for me, it's more so. I found out I was probably more different just like in middle school. I think in middle school I just knew I wanted more than what was in front of me, and like even going to a different high school than a lot of my friends. Like I was like, okay, I'd rather just take the bus and go to a different school, make all new friends, kind of develop a new sense of identity and like figure out who I am, than go from elementary school to middle school and high school with the same people. And there's nothing wrong if you do that, but I think I just knew like I want to try something different.
Okay, Lisa Barlow.
Hello.
I lead a different life.
I lead a different life. My life is very different.
My life is different
and special. I think that's when.
Cameron, can you get us some Vita Tequila?
Put some Vita Tequila, please, and some Wendy's chicken nuggets. Thank you. Okay, what is your
disgusting?
Wait, do you not like? You're imitating Lisa. Okay. Yeah. I was like, you don't like Wendy's chicken nuggets?
No, I love.
They're so good.
I love anything nugget related.
Anything nugget. He's a nugget. Yeah. He's a nugget lover.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. What is your go-to pickup line?
Hi.
In that voice too.
Hi.
Well,
I don't have a pickup line.
Are you serious? Like
I don't.
Nothing?
I don't pick up, I get picked up.
Okay, you said it, sweetie. I think that when I was like 21 and first going to bars, I would ask the person, like I was so fake. I'm not really like a beer drinker, but like at 21, when you discover anything that's not PBR or like Natty Light, it's like, ooh, that's cool, like Red Stripe and like. So I would go up to guys and ask them what kind of beer they were drinking. That was like my thing.
Oh, scammer.
Yeah, I know, I'm a scammer.
I'm a scammer.
I know. I'd be like, oh, what beer is that? And they'd be like, oh, it's, like a Red Stripe. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I love that. Have you tried this beer? And I was fake.
Speaking of scammers.
Yes.
Jen gave me a Labubu.
Oh my God. Yes.
It was really nice of them to come over and visit like after my dog passed away. And my niece just happened to tell me the other day, you know how you can tell if they're fake? Because they should have 9 teeth. I just want to say that I counted the teeth and there are 9. So
okay, see, that's a real one.
In fact, legit.
However,
this thing here though is fake.
Maybe like the hair and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, we got him a Labubu because there was the big craze, and his mom got him a Labubu to make him feel better, but his mom got him a Lafufu.
Yeah, we didn't know. I was with my mom. I was just like, okay, let's do it.
Literally looked like I had hip dysplasia.
Yeah. It's now in the Christmas tree ornament box.
Okay, there you go. So like you can use it, Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay. If he doesn't, and don't be nasty.
Okay.
If he doesn't do blank, it will not work out.
Okay, we can't be nasty. Okay.
I mean, like, to a point. You know what I mean?
Well, okay.
We don't have a rating on this podcast.
If he doesn't do it for me, then...
Just in general? Just in general.
Let's see. There's a lot I can list off.
Okay, list one. At least list one.
If it doesn't make me laugh.
Okay,
if he doesn't have ambition. If he... If he doesn't do it for me.
There you go. If he doesn't do it for me.
How about you?
I think if he doesn't like to try new things, like
okay, I like that too.
Exactly. Like I don't like people who are not adventurous eaters. Like if you're like, oh yeah, I'll get sushi, but if you have like no allergies to raw fish, but you're just like, I'm just gonna get the chicken teriyaki, it's kind of like, why are we getting sushi? Like please. You gotta be able to eat everything.
Oh, exactly. If it doesn't eat everything, then it doesn't do it for me.
The thing is, I think we know what he's talking about. Next question. Okay, baby. Okay. Do you believe in soulmates?
100%, but I do believe that we have more than one.
Why do you say that?
Because you have so many connections with so many people, and also, to me, a definition of a soulmate isn't necessarily romantic.
Yes, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I 1,000% agree. I think I have a couple close girlfriends of mine who I've known since like literally freshman year of college.
Yeah.
We're still close to this day. We've been in each other's weddings. I know their kids. They know my kids. I always tell them on Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day, because they are my soulmates.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Good for you.
You don't have any, though, because you need a soul.
Woo!
Clocked it.
I feel like Mac was my soul dog.
Oh, yeah. His dog was very sweet. Yeah, that was your soulmate for sure. Your soul dog.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you did on a date or in front of a guy you liked?
I don't do embarrassing things.
Sweetie, just walking into the room.
Okay, wait. No, I don't know. Okay, this is a funny story. This actually just happened.
Ooh, okay,
yeah,
okay, I'm excited.
It wasn't with a guy that I liked, but a guy that I could potentially like because I thought it was cute. Okay, so as you know, I work out
Oh, you do?
once in a while at this place called Barry's. And so I go there all the time.
He literally is like, would be a VIP platinum member.
No,
like
I wish.
He goes there, everyone knows him by name.
No, they don't. Anyways, so the other night, this guy and this girl, because you know how a lot of people from the Bachelorette Nation, they live in San Diego.
Yeah, they want to be us so bad.
So apparently, I don't watch the franchise, but apparently, at the end of class, this girl, she came up to us and she was like, "Oh my God, did you see the Bachelorette and her husband?"
Oh.
And
I think I know.
I was like, "Which ones were they? Where were they?" And then she pointed them out on Instagram. I was like, "Oh, it's the guy and the girl." I did see them walk in because I thought he was cute. So I did clock him. I just didn't know that they were famous, right? Well, as everyone was like gathering in the lobby, like I went outside just to kind of like, you know, I had to pass gas.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna go there.
We're honest.
And so I went outside, and then literally as I did, a car door opened and this
He said toot toot.
Yeah, this guy walked out and he like saw me, he smiled, he smirked. It was the guy.
Oh,
so like yeah, so like, and then I was just like, I quickly like walked away real quick, and I was like, oh my God, that cute guy saw me. And then his partner, who was like, now I know it's his wife. And so fast forward to the end of the class, I was like, oh,
well,
yeah.
You know what? So he saw you. Yeah. Good thing he didn't smell you.
I'm just kidding, but I don't do that.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't do any of that. He doesn't even pee.
Yeah, what's the most embarrassing thing that you've done?
This was like back in high school. I was getting off the school bus and I was walking across the street, and this guy that I used to like in middle school, actually, he was a skater and he was skating nearby, and he called my name. But as he called my name, I literally tripped on my own sandal, and like I almost fell, like I almost ate it. And I was so embarrassed that I literally just kept walking. And he was calling my name. He was like, Jen. And I kept walking, and then I got home and I cried. It's the Cancer sun in me. It's a Cancer moon in me. I'm very sensitive.
I was gonna say, you have a Cancer moon. What's your rising?
My rising is Sagittarius, which makes sense because a lot of my really close friends are Sagittarius, and we just get along really well.
I gotta say, like, no wonder you're kind of chaotic and all over the place.
Yes.
Because, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about
that. Actually leads me to one of my last. That's one of my questions. Okay. Actually, I'll just say this question now. Do you believe in zodiac signs and your astrology, like your map? Do you believe in it?
You know what? Every time I am such a skeptical believer, or the way that I would describe how into astrology I am is I want to believe it so badly.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to look for ways to see holes in it. But every time I do, it like sort of like a lot of it makes sense. Yeah. So it's crazy.
What is your big three again?
Capricorn sun, Virgo rising, and Taurus moon.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So I'm like all earth.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mine is Aquarius sun, and then again Cancer moon, and Sagittarius rising. And it makes so much sense because like my mom is really sensitive and she's a Cancer, and I'm very sensitive as well. And Aquarius, like we already know, Aquariuses are forward thinkers. They're independent. I just want to say, FYI, I have the exact same birthday as Paris Hilton and Michael Jordan, so icons.
That being said, apparently my Venus is in Aquarius.
Oh, that makes sense.
To tap into your Venus for how, I think it's supposed to be like how magnetic I could be or something like that. And so it's funny because the way that I'm supposed to dress as an Aquarius Venus is like bright colors and like things that are like sort of beyond this world almost and imaginative.
Yeah.
And so if I started dressing sort of like almost like Timothy Chalamet, like Harry Styles, that kind of scent, like flowy and whatever, like I'm supposed to attract a lot of things in my life. Yeah. Yeah. And then it also has something to do like that sort of like attraction and perception. Apparently my midheaven, which is in Gemini, which is like not necessarily who I am, but has something to do with like how you're perceived publicly. And the more you tap into how you're perceived publicly and kind of use it as a tool to see, like, use it as a tool to further yourself in your career.
Yeah.
They say you find success that way.
Oh, interesting.
So they say something like this is actually a very good. Yeah. So anyways, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button,
get
baby.
To know us.
Yeah. Get to know it, baby.
Who's a famous person with your exact birthday?
Val Kilmer, I believe, but I think he passed away. Oh. Can you fact check that,
Cameron? Can you check? I'm not laughing at the death. I'm just
the other thing I learned was Sophia from Cat's Eye has the same birthday as me.
Love that.
December 31st, baby.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. How about you? Any famous people?
I already said it.
Oh wait, who did you say?
Paris Hilton.
Oh yeah.
And Michael Jordan. And also Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They all have my birthday.
Oh really?
Yes. That's how I knew I was born for greatness, because those are some great people.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Anyways.
Pinky up.
Yeah, pinky up, sweets. Next question. What are you sick of? Don't say me. Don't be shady.
I'm not sick of this lighting.
It's great.
I am sick of the rat race. I'm just gonna say that. Rat race, period. Yeah.
I get that.
Okay.
I am sick of that move that people do where, like, they're excited but they can't scream, so they go like,
oh yeah.
I hate that, because I'm like, just scream, okay? Just scream in a pillow or do something.
I'm sick of, like, this. I see this a lot in choreography.
What? Oh my god! But you always do it.
I do it to you because I look like annoying. Because what is this?
You're eating it up. You're eating it up. I know. I don't care for it either, but it happens.
You know why? Because it looks like so silly to me. It looks like, when you're in elementary school and they're teaching you how to, like, when you're singing and performing a song and you're doing, like, the fun hand motions.
Oh, yes. Yeah, like itsy bitsy spider.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, it does seem like that.
Yeah, it's very much like, there's a song that we would sing. I was in Maurice Sendak's book. It was like chicken soup with rice. Chicken soup with rice.
I feel like there's probably a Miss Rachel song that does that. Yeah. Well, those are things we're sick of.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also, one other thing. I'm sick of Little Caesar slander, because Little Caesars is good.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's always there for you.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Who is a childhood crush that you still keep in touch with? Whether you're friends with them or you're just friends with them on, like, social media or whatever.
I don't keep up with any childhood crushes.
Really?
Yeah.
No one? Not anyone from your old high school or anything? Or, like, from middle school that you're like, you're not even friends with them on, like, social media?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I said he didn't have a soul.
Oof. How about you?
I am friends, because we're in the same friend group with, like, my first ever boyfriend from, like, 6th grade. Like, we don't hang out. We both are married with kids, but, like, we have seen each other at weddings and, like, mutual friend events, and we're friends on social media.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe no one. Eek.
Yeah, because, once I've moved on, I've moved on.
Okay, you said it.
The herds have moved on, Scar.
Okay. Speaking of nasty, what is the sexiest thing a guy can wear, in your opinion?
In my opinion? Yeah. I like underwear.
Okay, well, but, like,
but besides
that, or be specific.
Okay.
Like, what kind of underwear?
Like
a thong.
No, like boxer briefs.
Okay, that's cute.
Or just briefs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like when a guy wears a good fitted, a good pair of pants. I love a good pair of pants on a guy. I know that we're doing, like, this whole, like, no skinny jean things on guys. That's fine. I've actually been getting my husband in some more, like, baggier fits anyways, and more, like, straight leg. And I just something about if a guy has a good pair of pants on, it just looks good.
Okay.
Especially if they have no shirt on, you see the little V's, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. You get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about this last week, but Coachella just happened. We've both been to Coachella.
Yeah.
Who would be, and it could be anyone as long as they're alive, your dream Coachella 3 headliners?
Oh my god.
That you would like. And it could be anything. It could be like Mariah Carey, Celine Dion.
It could be anyone.
Anyone.
It would be like, I know she's never going to perform again, but, like,
you're going to say Rihanna.
No, this is like Britney Spears.
Oh, she would be amazing.
Sort of,
she would be like, wow.
Mm-hmm. It would be like Britney, Ariana. Mm-hmm. I have this conversation with your sister all the time.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Like, like I've only been to Coachella once, right? But the thing that would make me return is like the ultimate lineup for me. Britney, Christina, Ariana, Celine.
First of all, you just named divas live.
Yes.
It just shows our age.
Mariah.
Yes. I wish that there was
Rihanna.
Yeah, if there was like a Divas Live thing again, that would be amazing. Like with just all the divas. That shows our age, but like we clearly were around when VH1 was on cable, and we need that.
How about you?
Daft Punk for sure, because I've always wanted to see Daft Punk. I know they're like retired and like broken up, but Daft Punk, Rihanna, because like she would just be amazing.
Yeah.
And then I also think, let me see. Hold on, let me think. Well, I said if I could pick someone who wasn't alive, it'd be Prince, but you know he's not here.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I think it would be at the third one. I'm okay with any of who you said. If it was like Celine Dion or like Mariah Carey or like Madonna, but if I want Madonna, I want like her older music. Like I don't care for her newer stuff.
True. Yeah.
I'm like if she played her Immaculate Collection, perfection.
I'm very much like let's run Confessions on a Dance Floor.
Yes.
Back.
Yes. That was my favorite good.
Era. Yeah.
I love that. Okay. What is your greatest fear when it comes to love or life?
That's deep.
I know. We're gonna get deep. We're getting deep. This is episode 3. We're gonna get deep, guys.
I guess my greatest fear when it comes to love is the person being unfaithful.
Yeah.
And then I guess in life, that would probably be the same.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah. How about you?
I think my greatest fear when it comes to love, I don't really have one when it comes to love. I think it's more so in life if I didn't exceed my potential. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't get to where I should be, you know, because like it's like us going back to talking about how we figured out we were kind of different growing up. And like, I just want people to see our potential at its peak, you know?
Yeah, and where we should be is at 1 million subscribers.
That's right.
You gotta hit that subscribe button.
Okay.
You better
Handles
ring that bell.
Are up there. Thank you.
You better hit that bell.
Exactly. Beep, beep. Okay, yeah. So going to deep, and then now going back to, this actually is a little deep too. You could you don't have to be as honest. You don't have to say a name. You can save that for when we have a Patreon and people pay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a friendship breakup? And what was it over?
Yeah, there was a friendship breakup. It was a friendship pause.
Was it a pause or a breakup?
I put somebody on a PIP.
Oh, okay. Performance review. There you go.
And like I unfollowed her.
Oh wow.
It was like I felt like she had said some insensitive things, but then like we had the same mutual friends in a group, and so obviously there were like interactions, but we didn't address it for a while, and then after like a couple of years, she was really nice.
Oh, okay.
And like wrote a Christmas card. It was like very heartfelt when we were all karaokeing one day. It's basically like, I don't know what I did, but if you're up for it, like let's have lunch. And I was like, yeah, of course. Because like
I love that.
At that immature age that I was at, like I felt like unfollowing that person was like what I needed to do. Yeah. Which is like now I'm like, I wouldn't do something like that. Right. So I was stupid in that case. But we talked it through, and like it's funny because we got through that moment, and it's like we're like even more closer.
Oh, I love that.
So that's why I believe like that second chances are like super powerful, and that like two people or a group of people, two people really, like if they work through something, like they are much closer. Yeah, coming through it.
100% agree, 1000%.
Yeah.
Although I will preface by saying I have had 1 or 2 friendship breakups. Yeah. And sometimes I think it's okay if it's someone who's not enriching your life and making it better. And one that I had, which is still sad, I don't really see her ever because we live in different cities, but one of my first roommates, we're not close anymore. It was like someone that I've known since high school, which is kind of sad. We also went to college together. And when I moved to LA, she was already living there and we became roommates. The first year was nice. The second year was a little rough. We just realized we have very different living styles. We're very different as far as like cleanliness and like following certain cleaning things. And, you know, and it's hard when you live in LA, right? Because parking is always shit. There was only 1 parking spot. We would fight over it sometimes. So we're unfortunately not friends anymore. I was very petty at the time and blocked her on everything. But if I ever saw her in person, and actually I did, I saw her at a mutual friend's going away party. We said hi, and it was cordial, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I wish her the best.
I remember when you would vent to me about
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some friends, some people are in your life for a reason or a season, and that's just the way it is.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Blessed be. Okay, so
I bind thee, Nancy.
There you go. Okay, this is a less heavy question now, but I could be both. Your go-to heartbreak song that you like to belt out. We all have one.
Oh.
Or you could say like an artist that you like to sing their music when you're like upset or when you just want to have like a cry or,
Oh, right now, like if I'm in the feels, I'll listen to like A Glimpse of Us.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
That song will make me cry at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
That's a really good song.
The last guy that I seriously dated,
mm-hmm.
the last guy that I seriously dated in like 2020, I was like so over it, but I felt bad for breaking it off that I made myself feel sad and started listening to a sad song. I forgot what song, but I gaslit myself to thinking that I was like human enough to feel sad.
You're so funny. I love it. I love that you gaslit yourself to like cry and feel upset.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about too. That's funny. That's a great song. I love that song.
But whatever.
Mine would be Frank Ocean's Self-Control. I kind of would do the same thing. Like I remember I was dating this Italian guy in LA years ago, and he said something that was like really mean to me, and I was like so upset by it. And I literally just like locked myself in my room and I turned up Self-Control by Frank Ocean. I was just like crying in my pillow and I was like so dramatic. But that's like my cry song.
Okay.
And then later he apologized to the Sorry song by Justin Bieber.
Interesting.
Yeah. We dated for like a month after that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You and Justin?
Yes, me and Justin. Okay. Don't hate me. There's too many like Haley fans out there who will hate me.
Sponsor us, Rhodes.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Now to lead to that, blank is the best cure for a heartbreak.
Oh. Food.
Yeah. Little Caesars.
Yeah.
McDonald's nuggets.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Obviously time.
And time.
Yeah.
Allegedly, they say it takes half the time you were with that person to get over them. But that's kind of crazy.
That's like, it's kind of crazy to compute that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, please. Yeah, because the guy that I was talking about, like, I didn't have any emotion until I made myself
Until he made himself. Also, Joji, if you're out there, sponsor us. Like, Joji, let us use your music. Baby. Let us use your music for, like, our pod. You're so funny. Okay, this is another funny question. I feel like they have to just say hi to you. I think that's the response. But what pickup line has worked on you?
Oh, okay. Actually, okay. I haven't been picked up a lot.
He's lying.
But
he gets picked up a lot.
No, but like, okay. But like, the ones that make it seem like they're not picking you up are like, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
By the end of the night, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I got swindled, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm like underneath them, I'm like, oh my God. That's how it started.
When he's saying bye to them in the morning.
I like flash back to like the moment they like, introduced themselves in a way that like didn't feel like they were like hitting on me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so good.
That is so good. I love that. This is why he does not get hit on a lot. No, he does. But like also you could just like even brush your shoulder against him and he'll like be all yours.
Yeah.
I have
standards.
He has some standards.
Yeah.
If you remember last week's episode, his standard is green eyes and dark hair.
Yeah.
That's the standard.
Wait, what are you?
It didn't work on me, but it got the conversation going, which I thought was really funny. Is last time I was at a bar in LA. I forgot what the bar was called. It was a fun bar in Silver Lake area. And this guy, I was wearing a leather jacket because that's like my vibe. And he said, "Hey, where'd you park your motorcycle?" And I thought that was like really funny and cheeky. And like nothing went further than that. We just talked for a little bit, but I thought that was cute.
See, I'm glad that you like received that.
Yeah.
Some people would be like,
ew.
I don't have a motorcycle.
Exactly. And he wasn't even my type, but I just was like, you're funny. And I'm happy you went up to me,
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This was like before like big dating apps too. Yeah. So yes. Okay. Okay. I think I know the answers to this, but are you more of an initiator or do you like to be pursued, or is there a time and place?
There's a time and a place.
Okay. What about most recently?
Most recently?
The person that you're visiting. Who initiated the chat to like talk?
You know, Hinge said that we would be compatible.
Oh,
and then I
okay.
liked something on his thing, and then we matched.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I feel like you're pretty good at initiating though. Like I think
I am.
you are like very much like what's the word?
Yeah,
like,
everyone out here is too shy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like stop.
Yeah.
Just like don't be shy. Just say hi.
I love don't be shy, just say hi. We're gonna put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
Don't be shy, just say hi.
Exactly.
I love that. I think I do both.
You're
again.
top. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely I've been told I'm a dom top.
Yeah.
In more ways than one. I'm the initiator because my thing is like shit or get off the pot. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I just do it.
Yes.
Life is short. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Just say hi.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna copyright that.
All right.
Jen.
Trademark it.
Trademark it. Thank you. Okay.
Cameron, get on the phone with legal.
Thank you. We have 7 lawyers on retainer.
Yeah.
Please get all of our lawyers. Okay. Book. I do see books on your table, but book that you would recommend or a book that you're currently reading. So either one.
I'm currently reading Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I don't know if I'm getting the name right. Great book. I'm like halfway done. Can't put it down. One of the books that did I ever tell you this?
Probably not.
Oh, whatever. Like for some reason, sometimes when I read a book, like I'm like a jump the shark for a book in a good way, and I don't like in the opposite sense of like if I read something and I feel something emotionally from it, it all of a sudden becomes a movie or like a show or something.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
So like if I get that vibe, I'm like I just know. An example of that, fun fact, I read like Call Me by Your Name like maybe like the year that it came out. Like this was like way back in the early 2010s. And then fast forward to like all of a sudden, a few years later, there was like a preview, a trailer of the movie, and I was like, why does this trailer feel like what's the word? When something feels familiar all of a sudden,
like deja vu.
Why does it feel like deja vu? And I was like, oh my god, it's that book by Andre Elseman. Anyways, I read this book a couple of years ago called Fake Dates and Mooncakes. And I thought it was the cutest story ever. And it made me feel like young love and hope again. I need to read it was the cutest thing ever. And I was like, oh my God, such a simple young adult novel, queer, but like I felt deep things from it. They just announced that they're making a show.
Hello. Oh my God.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'll try to read the book though beforehand.
Okay. How about you?
Well, you actually know this author, and you not personally, but you've actually recommended this to me before. I'm actually currently reading
A Blessing in Disguise by Genesis Velarde.
Great book. I'm just letting you know. It's a children's book, but it's great. My son has tore it up literally because he likes to tear things.
Exactly.
No, I'm reading On Earth We Are Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong. And I'm reading it, and as a mother, I'm seeing his perspective, and it's a beautiful book. It's beautifully written. You really hear about his trauma growing up and like the dynamics of his relationship with his family and his mom, and being an immigrant, and being just totally being out of the body that like queer, and just like it's very much kind of how you feel as an immigrant or as an Asian person growing up and not knowing your place. Yeah. So it's a really good book so far.
Deep book. Yeah.
I'm like halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is your fave? And I preface this by quote, what's your fave gay show? And it doesn't have to be like RuPaul's Drag Race, but what's a show that's like obviously like LGBTQ fans love it. It's like Heated Rivalry, for example, is a gay show. But yeah, what's your favorite gay show?
My favorite comfort show, and to me it's gay, is like I literally still watch Girls Next Door with Holly Madison and Bridget and Kendra. Like I have that on in the background.
Yes.
When I'm doing dishes, when I'm in bed, when I'm reading, I'll just have it on. Another show like The Hills will be on.
The Hills.
That's a gay show.
Such a good gay show.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Like, how about you?
I love watching old episodes of the show Girls on HBO. Okay. Because like I only watched the first couple episodes though, because like afterwards I kind of get over it. But and also like a show that you and I both love that should have had more seasons is like a real legit gay show, but Looking. Yes, love Looking. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Yeah. If you haven't seen Looking, it's such a good show.
You know how they wrapped up the series with a movie? Yes. They should have a sequel now that it's been a few years past and that people are appreciating it.
Looking is so good.
Yeah.
You guys should watch it for sure.
HBO cast us.
Okay, hello.
Please.
As the commentators for it.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the last question. And feel free to be as honest as you'd like.
Okay.
And don't say like, oh, my mom. But who gave you your first kiss? And it could be like kiss on the cheek, kiss on the lips, anything.
This girl in the first grade pushed me up against the fence.
Wow, you're kidding. First grade. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's that baby. I'm gonna get this kiss.
Yeah. She like
wow.
Kissed me. Yeah.
Like on the lips?
I think it was on the cheek.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a lot for first grade.
Yeah. And then it happened again in second grade with another girl.
And that's how you're like, I'm gay. Help me.
I was like, wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
You're kidding me.
I know.
People are bold as hell.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I got my first kiss on the cheek in 7th grade from a gay guy that I had a crush on. I didn't know he was gay.
Oh my god.
I didn't know he was gay. He didn't come out until like I think he was in high school, and this was in middle school in 7th grade. I had a crush on him. He was like a new kid who just transferred in 7th grade. And
he is like literally on season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
I wish he was. That'd be really cool. But me and my friends were playing like Truth or Dare, and I kind of did tell my friend like, "Oh, dare him to kiss me," and he gave me a kiss on the cheek. And like I found out like 10 years later he's gay.
Oh
and,
my
god. Good for him. But yeah, I'm not gonna say his name. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, those were fun questions.
Yeah,
I had fun. I got to learn a lot about you. You have a little bit of a soul.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Get out of my house.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. No, but we hope you enjoyed this episode.
Until next week.
Like and subscribe. And that was All the Things
They Said.
Podcast episode 3. Bye.
Bye.